Happy Friday, peeps. Can I say I've poured myself the best pint in the world, but giving it a go. Decided to change my tack on how I create videos, as the first one felt really false and a bit not like me. So this is me, and I just came on to kind of explain what a Demi is, okay? Yes, I'm one of those people, I talk about myself in the third person. Don't ask me why. So yeah, a Demi, me, the person, it. Loves a beer, if you haven't noticed. Again, big shout out. What am I drinking tonight? Day shift. Great. If you've not been here and you're in the Edinburgh area when we open back up, give them a shout. Demi. Yep, really inspirational name, means half. Fits very well with my small stature, so always a bonus. Could have been worse. I was called Charlie. No offence against anyone called Charlie. I just personally felt like it wasn't me. I quite like my Demi. I also definitely fitted the Chaz stereotype way too much as a younger teen. Straight back hair, always in a bun, Helly Hansen, pair of Timbys, bottle of vodka down the jacket. So Chaz would have fitted Demi quite well, to be honest, but I'm glad I had the Demi. Reason it was changed, actually quite a funny story, so I may as well share. My mum and dad, great people, but didn't always get on. And for some reason my mum thought it would be great, last minute, to change my name, and decided to call me Demi. After Demi Moore, of course, Ghost was about 1993, I think, where she has a weird relationship with a spirit. Not actually watched the movie, but yeah, sounds all very exciting. So that's the origin of my name, and it was my mum, so you can blame my mum. So, as a child, I was quite inquisitive. I was that kid who watched Time Team, don't know if anybody else knows what that is. Basically, really geeky program where people dug up artifacts and history stuff. So I used to steal my mum's crockery and pots and pans and anything I could get my hand on, bury them outside and reminisce about the fact that I just found Roman artifacts. So yeah, that was the type of child I was. On top of actually getting myself into some sticky situations. For instance, one time I was playing with my favourite household appliance, the tumble dryer, a teddy and a TV remote, just as you do. And the TV remote and my teddy fell into the tumble dryer. Those of you who are younger, and no offence, but I don't think you'll remember, but the fronts of tumble dryers used to come right down. And I climbed inside the tumble dryer, it shut, it was turned on, and Demi spun round. Hence why I'm only 5 foot. But 1 near-death experience wasn't enough. I like experimenting. I was the type of kid who used to ask for microscopes and telescopes, that type of thing. And we went swimming one day, and Demi's brain works in a magical, wonderful way, and I decided that what would happen if you stuck your armbands on your legs? Yep, I was basically floating upside down. That's what happened. Luckily my dad can swim like a fish and saved me. But yeah, learnt my lesson. Definitely do not put armbands on your feet because you float upside down. So hopefully you're finally getting to know a little bit more about me, where I came from, what Demi's all about. Yep, I was definitely an explorer child. Demi, the explorer. Can't speak Spanish though, so could never have been a Dora Explorer stand-in. Don't think it would have worked, to be honest. But I wasn't always in danger, and I wasn't always that inquisitive. But one thing that I do remember quite vividly was sitting in P1 class, and I don't know if anybody remembers this, and your teacher goes with the usual question, what do people want to be when they grow up? And my wee pal was saying he wanted to be a fireman, and somebody else was saying they wanted to be a builder, and then one of the lassies was saying that she was interested in being a butterfly, you know, that type of thing. Me, wanted to be a marine biologist. Genuinely had such an interest. I still have an interest. I'm one of those weird people who has a million facts about sea creatures that you don't even need to know. Like the fact that when you touch the top of a starfish, you're touching its butt. Just handy to know if you ever want to touch a starfish. So yeah, that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a marine biologist. Never happened. I'm a youth worker. Totally different species of creature or young people, but I love it just as much. It's one of those jobs I fell into, and frankly, I've lived it. So hopefully I'm making a bit of a difference there. Cheers. Actually just had a thought, to be honest. Could you imagine Dora in a full Scottish accent? Alright, my wee monkey pal, what we doing the day then, Boots, eh? Where have we gone? What's happening? Could you imagine that? The Waynes wouldn't even ken what hit them. Not a clue. Where have we gone? The way? Where have we gone? Where's this? Where's that? Who? Where? What? The new? Could you imagine that? I'm away up the Pentland Hills. We're going over the hill and far away. Just a side thought. Maybe a couple of energies of me dressed as Dora the Explorer in a pink outfit, and would really like a monkey in boots. Chats and chapettes and whoever, whatever, wherever. Cheers, and hopefully there's going to be many more conversations. I promise I won't always be drinking beer. It's a Friday. I decided I deserved it. Might have had a cheeky bubble bath and a beer in the bubble bath. How posh. Huh? But yeah, hope you're all having a good Friday, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Cheers.